Chasing dreams down that open road. Living fast, baby, all I know. Daddy told me gotta give it my all. Cause we're some blue-collar outlaws. We're living life at full speed, there's no pacing. Midwest lifestyle, Ohio grudge racing. Taking home the money wide open on that open road. It's full throttle since the baby bottle, baby. This is all I know. In overload, tires roll. Tell them I want all the smoke. Slow boats will choke in my rear view. Adios, run your car, knock him out. Put your money where your motor is. Heavy hitters, dream killers, kill shot. Hold them still, told them chill. We on fire. Life is lit with rocket fuel. Stop it, fool. Blue-collar outlaws, you think you talking to? Winning attitude all on the line, and we ain't about to lose. Beat the brake pads off, knock your car out the shoes, line them out, chalk them up, underdogs on top again. Never say die, we from Columbus, so we gotta win. Hard working, fast running outlaws, a street racing. All your dreams is in my tail lights, you can keep chasing.
What's up, everyone? Happy Monday. How was everybody's weekend? Michael, Abigail, Skylar. Still, man, I got that Harley video about halfway edited. I really need some assist. I need an assistant. I need somebody to help me edit all these damn videos. I'm working on it, buddy. Still getting over this stupid COVID. So you guys are going to have to bear with me on coughing. Jason, how's it going? Richard, what's up, brother? Thanks for the stars, buddy. I appreciate it. What's up, Skylar? Dan, what's up, brother? In the house. Thanks, Joseph. It's I'm behind on my videos. I know I've gotten quite a few messages and texts from people since my last upload. That video's of the Blazers, who knows, 6, 7, 8 months old, sadly. But I got to release them in order. So it's going to look like I did a whole bunch of stuff in a short amount of time over the next couple of months, but it's like a year's worth of work. Abby, we do it. Oh, we got some hot topics coming. I got special guests coming in. I'm gonna fire some stuff up and have some fun. Always got some good topics. Plenty of entertainment. Jamie, what's up, buddy? Oh, Richard, you'll be all right, man. Richard Jenkins, thanks for tuning in. Dan. Oh, yeah, Tino. I'm about 6 to 8 bottles of water a day. Loaded up for the live feed. Trying to stay hydrated. Rob, what's up, buddy? Cody Myers, what's up? Coachy. John, that Blazer going to be ready here in a couple months, Bubba. I got, it's not that far away. I mean, it's a lot of work still, but it's not that far away. Yeah, a lot better, Joe. A lot better. Everett, down in the Sunshine State. What's up, Braden? Mosier, what's up, brother? Kaylee. Forby, you're always late, man. Sam, what's up, buddy? So we got, oh, man. Good old Ohio weather. Nobody knows that, you get this much snow, nobody knows how to drive. I swear to God. in before 570s on the front side is competitive. It's a little chilly in here, man. I had to get the, little head heater on. What's up, Steve? How you doing? Jason will be on here in a couple weeks, everyone. I got some good stuff lined up over the next month or so. Or lining it up. Jason from 10 Soldiers will be on. 15 inches in Cleveland. Oh my God. Uh-oh, Kaylee. That's sorry to hear that. I hope it's not too bad. Brian, what's up, boss? So we got a little bit of stuff going on. 2 feet. Jeez, man. We just barely got a little bit. We didn't even get that much. I saw your post about changing classes, Steve. I'm interested. I don't know, man. I think it was pretty good. It was a pretty good hard tire car, man. 2 feet, 16 inches, a foot. They're crying because it's 60 degrees in Florida. Oh man, that's freaking t-shirt and shorts weather. I mean, I don't know. I'm in shorts in 20 or 30 degree weather, so it don't matter. But your dad was hooting and hollering. Bud, what's up? So we got, we're doing that group fuel buy, and since I got COVID, we're going to push that back a little bit because being sick, I didn't get to keep reminding everybody like I should have. So we're going to push that back to the end of the month. So if you guys need fuel, you want to beat this price increase that's getting ready to come across to all manufacturers, get in on this. And it's on our Facebook page. It's on our Facebook page. Any information, PM me. I got Ken from Out Front Race Fuels going to come on real quick and just introduce himself and spend a few minutes going over any fuel questions anybody might have in regards to what we're going to carry, what's available, and that kind of stuff. That's right, Coachy. It's shorts and flip-flops the way it is. If anybody ordered anything from California, they're sitting in the middle of the railroad tracks trying to derail the train. What the hell? Sounds like some monster trucks need to be turned loose out there. So we've got this special going. Got Out Front to lock in all the prices till the end of the month. Places like companies like VP are raising their prices 87%. So we're just trying to mainly make sure all you guys and gals are taken care of before this huge increase comes.
Hey, Josh, how you doing?
Good. What's up, buddy?
Not much. Hey, everybody on the call, all the snow, you can keep it. I don't want it. I don't want any part of that snow.
Oh, we love the snow.
No.
I don't love 16 inches or 2 feet of it, but I love the snow.
I'll go visit the snow. That's it.
I wasn't, but they were racing. I started something called Snow Prep about a handful of years ago, where they street races in the snow. around here. They were doing that last night. I was working on the Blazer. But yeah, we love the snow out here.
Yeah, I appreciate the invite, Josh. Thanks. Just wanted to come on and share a couple words, answer any questions.
So yeah,
you had mentioned you were sick there for a while, Josh, ill with COVID. Why don't we go ahead and push that pricing out till the end of February? So I'll extend it out to the end of February because I know you were down for a while, so we'll just move it out, and that will help the racers out too.
Yeah, I think so. That give everybody a little more time since I wasn't able to get the word out as much.
So let's just move it out to the end of February.
That's amazing. I appreciate that. I know all the guys and gals on the channel appreciate it. So with that pricing that I showed earlier, will be good till the end of February now, which I didn't know that. That's but I mean that's the kind of people that support our show. Great people. You know, they're looking out for the racers. They're not just trying to line their pockets, and that's why I appreciate them.
No, we teamed up with Josh and Ohio Grudge Racing. It's a good fit for both parties, and we want to support the racers on the call, support all the racers that support Josh, and just be part of the group. You know, we're all a pretty tight knit group that you know, we share and trade dollars and forth within the group. It'll help everybody, and you know, it's a group effort. You know, you buy a pail or you buy a drum of fuel, it helps everybody, and obviously it helps the business and it helps Josh, you know, support his organization. So we appreciate every dime we get.
Absolutely. And I like that you guys aren't out here killing people and gouging people on prices. Everybody I talk to that's running VP or the other brands talk about, you know, the value. There's a whole lot more value. Sorry. I can't wait for this cough to go away.
You had
How
mentioned
much more value there is with out front race fuels. And you know, hey, every drop for a cheaper price matters and helps everybody in their race program.
yeah, and we're going to be at the races. You know, I'll have the display. You know, we're not going to sell it and forget about you guys. We're going to be there. We're going to support. You know, if there's fuel that Josh doesn't have at that time and I'm headed that way, it'll be with me. So just let's all work together, and you know, for the betterment of all companies and also the racers. So we all come out as winners in the end.
And on the track, you know, out front.
Amen, brother. There's a reason.
You know, I always got to get a corny plug in, but we'll be yeah, nope. And I'll be stocking fuel, so here real shortly. I'm just moving stuff around and making room for it here at the compound, so we'll have a pretty good supply available here in Central Ohio soon.
Yeah, and Josh and I had spoke earlier today. We worked out a deal that can help Josh and help the racers, and you know, get some stuff. I think it's going to be a win-win for all. So if you guys get the car in the trailer and realize, oh nuts, I forgot fuel, you know, we can hopefully get you taken care of. And I'm sure Josh will do everything he can to get you taken care of. So we want to support you guys and make sure we take care of your needs.
Well, Stephen, good question. Tune back in on the 31st, and Out Front Race Fuels is going to have some real exciting news.
Yeah, there's some pretty good sized announcements coming, and we've been working hard over the winter. And I think you guys are going to be surprised at some of the things that are coming up. And, you know, we're going to fight to continue supporting the racer. Whatever we got to do, we're going to support the racers and support the programs.
So, yep, Stephen, on the 31st, we'll be able to answer that question. Jason says, does the E85 really test 85? Just curious.
It's usually 84 to 86. And it's been tested 10 ways to Sunday. Well, normally it leans about 85.5 most of the time. And you had mentioned fuels, Josh. We're going to do the obviously the E85, E90, and E98. Probably 110, 116, a nitrous blend, and of course methanol. Now that's not to say I can't blend some 12 and 14 and others, but we'll do that on an as-needed basis. It won't be a stock item. And we've got some oxygenated fuel we do for go-karts. We're doing pulling tractors. We're doing some diesel service. Probably diesel's going to come in mid-22, I hope. We still got a lot of work to do there. So there's a lot of things coming down the pipeline. We've got some partnerships coming up that I'll announce on the 31st. And so there's a lot of things, a lot of good things coming. And, we're here to grow, and obviously want to grow with the racers.
And the main thing with buying E85 in a drum or a pail is consistency. Mm-hmm. Pump gas is not consistent from week to week or month to month, and especially over the season. So, you're always getting a consistent product here year round. So obviously there's people in Ohio now who are down in Florida and Georgia racing, and they don't have to worry about inconsistency, and they can always know what their tune-up needs to be. Yeah,
there's a purple 240 SX. I think it's a 240 SX, I believe is what they call it. It's got an LS in it, and he runs our E85, and he's won several races in 21. He took his motor apart, or is taking his motor apart. Everything looks really good. So, we looked at the parts inside there, and everything looks good.
Yeah. So I'm getting you guys yeah, James, just hit me up and we'll get you taken care of on that 14, no problem. And then happy we got all the lube you could want, buddy.
Yeah. And for the ones that don't know, obviously Big Boost, Bill Lutz runs our fuel too. And I don't know if everybody knows that, but he does run our fuel and exclusively. So he's been a big support. We appreciate that.
Yep, and that's been all year. That's not just a recent thing.
All year.
He's been using Out Front all year, and whatever I just posted was something stupid. There's the actual link there. Sorry. I don't know what happened, but all right, Ken. We'll appreciate you coming on, and definitely appreciate you extending that till the end of February for everyone.
We're here.
And that's why we partnered with you guys. And, it's not just about dollars. It's about the racers and taking care of the racers. So we appreciate Out Front Race Fuels.
I race also. I have a race car too, and I know what it's like. So, you're not dealing with somebody on the sidelines. So we get it. We understand, everything costs money. So we're trying to help out as we can.
We appreciate you, brother.
Absolutely. Appreciate everybody.
Well, thanks for coming on, and we'll see you again on the 31st for all your new announcements, and have fun in the meantime.
Okay, you guys take care. Thanks for the support. We appreciate it.
Thanks.
Bye now.
Have a good one. Bye. So that was awesome. I didn't expect that. He was going to push it till the end of the month. I didn't expect till the end of next month, so save your pennies up and buy your fuel before that increase comes, and try and stock up. I mean, I'm trying to buy the whole year's worth if I can before this increase hits. So, we got
fluid is all it is.
Oh, I don't know what this dude's even doing.
Hi, I was having a conversation. I'm sorry.
I was hoping to catch you in the middle of something embarrassing.
No, unfortunately, I'm telling somebody about my hospital story.
You weren't at all embarrassed about being on the live feed.
No, but watching you put that chapstick on earlier was intriguing.
So here's what I would like to know, Chris,
Yes.
is if you'll put the wig on and solicit people on the live feed right now to plow your driveway.
Yes. Yes, because apparently nobody wants to make any fucking money, which is blows my mind. I mean, am I going to have to go out here and stand at the end of my driveway and be like, "Hey, come get some, boy"? What's up, Robert Smith? No, unfortunately, I woke up super late today because I was just feeling kind of shitty because obviously I'm still sick, and I opened up my garage and looked out and I was like, okay, that doesn't look like a whole lot of snow, even though we got like fucking 14 inches of snow last night. I was like, I'm just gonna back the Audi out and just do fucking, hood rat shit. And I got to the end of my driveway and I didn't realize that they already plowed my street and the snow was up to my back window of my Audi. And I got the Audi stuck. And it took an hour to get out because I was literally dying in my freaking driveway.
That cold air is a bitch, man, after COVID.
Yep.
I hate that shit.
Luckily, I had a neighbor come over and Ty, you gonna come over in a bikini and shovel my driveway?
It's cold. I didn't want to leave my house. My driveway's not even shoveled.
Oh,
Where's either 4-wheel drive and to go. Thankfully, we didn't get it that bad though. You guys got hit pretty good.
yeah, it's still screwed up out here. Like Mike came over and dropped off some prep to me, and he's been out since 7 o'clock last night. And he got off like right around like 5 o'clock this afternoon. So he's been working all day and all night, and he's got to be up at 4 a.m. again tomorrow morning to go back out and plow.
Well, good to see you upright anyways, Chris.
Yeah, I feel good. Other than just I got sinus in my head, and I just been taking antibiotics to get rid of that. So hopefully we'll get completely back to normal at some point in my life.
Like a week after we got off Limpy's feed, right before Christmas, I ended up testing positive again right after I was talking with you guys on there. So
no shit, it was crazy. Like there was a lot of people that called me in the hospital, and they were all like asking about COVID and stuff like that. Then like when I got home from the hospital, I had like the same people message me like, "Hey, we all have COVID now." And I was like, "Oh, so I gave you COVID apparently." I'm like, I feel bad. And I'm like, everybody's like asking me questions about what I did, what I took, and stuff like that. And I'm like, you just gotta lay it around its course, man.
We can do
So those of you who don't know, it's Ty from Rowdy Racing. He saw where I dropped the ball, and I didn't have anything planned for this live feed. So, you know me, I'm not sophisticated enough to weave some fancy story. I was like, I don't fucking know what we're going to talk about. Ty said he'll come on and he'll entertain us all. So,
trying to
there's
find
always something rowdy.
find some kind of controversial topic we can really spice up the internet with tonight.
Oh my god, that thing you posted yesterday with Fletcher Cox and Justin Swan. Oh my god, I died.
Those fucking guys. Dude, Fletcher's a funny dude. Like we talk to him all the time. We're down there, like when we go to SGMP.
Yeah,
he's just good shit. And we've talked to Justin before too, but like I don't know. I feel like everybody just needs to get roasted online once in a while.
Oh my god, that was great.
100%. They were giving Justin a hard time in there, so I jumped in and I said something like the good news is we won't be watching Justin race in February, and we won't be watching Fletcher play in February either. And I tagged him, trying to get him to jump on and start talking shit, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, I figured he would respond. Well, I see it was his dad or something posted a status today about something this morning about like not having all this and that, and I don't know. Maybe his dad. I don't know.
They're funny guys though. I mean, it's still going on right now. It's like on Blue Collar page. They're still on there giving them hell.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So I seen some stuff this morning. Apparently about Chief leaving the filming.
Yeah, I heard that. I know he's got well, from what I heard, I mean, I don't know the guy, but I heard there's some other stuff going on behind the scenes too. So I don't know. I won't air anybody's dirty laundry on live.
Right.
But
That's crazy.
I heard all them girls was down there fisticuffing. That's
Oh,
what
yeah?
I heard. And that's why he got mad, because apparently racer. Let me disclaimer this: racer gossip. But I heard them girls were down there throwing punches, and she caught one.
oh boy.
Chris shaking his head no. Is that
Wait,
is that
what?
not
No, I
true?
wasn't shaking your head. I wasn't shaking my head at you. I was shaking my head at somebody else.
So I heard there was drama between JJ's Girls and her, and that
Oh boy.
that she caught a punch she didn't like.
Oh boy. Time to
And that's why
tie.
they left. I don't know.
Motherfucker pieced out too.
I don't know what happened.
Hey, you're back at least.
I got that New York Wi-Fi right now. Apparently,
Do we need to buy you some Wi-Fi real quick?
right? Take out a loan for some Wi-Fi, please. Oh man! All right, so who? So I missed that for that. Who punched who? Some ladies punched each other.
The story I heard was there was some aggressive conversation, and one of JJ's gals socked her and a Chiefs girl, and that's why they packed up and left.
Oh, really?
I don't
Interesting.
racer gossip. Don't put no. Hey, listen, Chief or JJ's Girls don't be fucking PMing me talking shit. I said this ain't necessarily the truth. It's just what I heard.
All right.
But it was a pretty reliable source.
I wonder if they'll air that, like if they'll air him leaving or not.
Oh, I'm sure, because that stuff sells, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
They're about the drama more than they are the racing.
Right.
How
No.
about what's his name there? Shit. Brent Self. He keeps trying to get Kai out on the streets, but Kai keeps saying he wants to do it on the show, and they keep trying to get him to do it. You know, just go out there and race. And they're giving him a hard time about that too. I like watching that. All the real street guys.
Brent's a pretty bad dude, man. I give him credit on that, man.
Oh yeah.
There's no bullshit there.
Yeah.
He gets down. Very impressive.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, you know, they're all about the which, I mean, whatever, I get it. They put money in the bank account, but they're more concerned with rating stuff than real shit.
Yeah. What about Chris? Did you see Bobby Ducati's live feed like a few days ago?
No. The last live feed I saw from him was when after the wreck and everybody was like dishing all the photos and stuff like that online. Or was that the one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He lost his mind. Like, what we were talking about was like he's mad that media pages are sharing information about a race, but like you don't realize that somebody's on site taking pictures and sending them to people. Like, be mad at that dude. Don't be mad at anybody else. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I mean, I understand like the severity of like the situation and stuff like that, because obviously it seems like they got pretty screwed up from what I understand, but pictures are going to come out. I mean, it's just, that's all there is to it. You ain't going to stop that.
There's phones everywhere. There was, you know.
Yeah. I had, somebody
that wreck video is woof.
I haven't seen the video of that.
Yeah, me either.
Somebody sent me pictures that's there for filming. And that's how I found out about it that morning. And then all of a sudden online, it just exploded.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, it's always gonna get out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you ain't gonna stop that.
No.
Unless you start taking everybody's fucking cell phones and all this dumb shit, but they ain't gonna do that.
Yeah. What two lovely decals did you find, Robert Smith? I just saw your comment. Sorry. Hopefully it's something good.
Yes, Sam.
Knowing
Small tire.
Robert.
Small tire is still canceled for this year. I'm sorry.
Knowing Robert, it was a dick and balls sickle.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Half face helmets don't cut. Yeah. I don't know. Can everybody see the comments? Limpy said he can't see the comments.
I can see him, yeah.
Fuck's Limpy doing? He should be out like gambling and like in all the fucking Vegas strip clubs and shit like that he does.
What's he doing? See, bring his ass on here.
Let me see.
I see. I mean, the last comment I see is from Ty. Unless the comments ain't working.
I can see him.
I got a dozen or so from that.
Okay.
I can see him popping up in the corner over here.
Yeah.
Right. One thing I don't see is like the name tags and stuff. But I see the comments.
Let's see. I sent Limpy the thing. We'll see if he'll join us.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
All right, Chris. How do you think when you do a race, when we do street class and a small tire class, how do we make the rules so there's still minimal rules, but keeping these really fast small tire guys from being able to enter these street classes? Because I keep getting asked that, and I said, hey man, if they fit, they fit. You gotta let them in, you know.
Right.
You can't.
I mean, we don't even fool with it, to be honest with you. It's
Really?
just I think we've done like maybe one street class ever, and it's basically like it's stupid because at the end of the day, it's you can't make everybody happy, and it's freaking annoying.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, I don't know. I just don't even deal with it. That's why we we went with Josh and throwing all the rules out the window for small tire and that's
No rules.
and that's it. I mean, like I wouldn't even want to even think about doing a street
What am I
class
fucking-
because goddamn, you'd be opening a whole nother can of fucking worms.
Like we do,
Fuck.
we do that no prep in September every year up here, and I only do small tire, but I'm doing a prep race. I'm doing like a street class just to try to get some more money because it's a fundraiser race. But
Yep.
there's guys talking about just because a car has plates and registration and this and that doesn't mean it's a street car. It's like, well, you can't. We're gonna make these guys do hot laps around the track for 40 minutes and then get in the lanes. I don't know.
Yeah.
You try to open up to more people, and all they do is complain about it. I feel like,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like we did. So like Streetcar Takeover does like most of all their classes require crews other than I think like small tire and big tire.
Mhm.
And I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's just annoying. Yeah. That's why we don't even fool with it.
that's not
Limpy,
that-
what's your take on small tire rules?
Who's that?
Mine?
Yeah.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna cry. That's a big tire. That's a big tire. We're on fives. All-wheel drives allowed.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'll tell you,
Except for on a shit surface, I won't let all-wheel drives.
Oh,
that's kind of the
100%.
problem, though, is if you let them in, you know what I mean? You can't say you
Yeah,
can
but
race
one
on
place, yeah,
Saturday,
like,
but
no.
not Sunday.
Yep. Exactly.
I can say what the fuck I want. It's my event.
yeah, this is
But,
true.
I mean, I'll be honest. I'm kind of starting to get to the point where I really don't give a shit because I don't see that many all-wheel drives doing
Exactly.
well
Exactly.
in small tire. When we do our events, I do the no all-wheel drive strictly because that's what the majority of racers are talking about. But honestly, I wouldn't give a shit if we added all-wheel drive to small tire next year, personally.
I've
Let 'em
always
race.
allowed it.
I mean, still roof quarters, 2810 9W, no wheelie bars. That's
Yep.
where I live. I don't really care about anything else.
half the all-wheel drive cars you're gonna run into are heavier than a rear-wheel drive car. they got usually it's a 6-cylinder car, so you got the. I mean, it's like everybody has their handicap, so I don't know what everybody's crying about. It's not like we're letting. I mean, you can have a small tire race, and if you're gonna let tube chassis full on race cars in there, why can't somebody have 4 tires that spin instead of 2?
Yeah, it's like you're right. I mean, other than some of these diesels, like some of these guys are pretty freaking light for for being a full size truck.
Yeah.
The only exception, like here, like we have a Fox body that's all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And
Dude, that thing is awesome.
That thing is awesome. Like that thing would probably fuck up a lot of small tire cars if he actually puts 4 good fucking tires on it, because he's been running big tire and hard tire with it. So
Okay.
I feel like if that car had a good slick on it, that thing would probably fuck up a lot of cars, especially on the crappy surfaces. On a good surface, obviously, it's a lot different.
I've seen recently to where street classes where you're supposed to allow street type vehicles also banning all-wheel drive. I mean, how are you going to ban a car from the factory? Like a little shitty Volkswagen that's all-wheel drive can't race with you guys because he's all-wheel drive. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's don't get me wrong, it's a tough subject and it's a controversial one, but if that's what really is going to make and break your race, my bigger problems than allowing an all-wheel drive car in.
Yeah. Did anybody watch MAK's YouTube video yesterday?
No, I meant to. I have it saved.
There was a lot of good points because he had Turbo John on, and Turbo John obviously is, he's all about stuff like that, rules and stuff like that. I mean, it was good. It was very entertaining. It was very learning, I should say, for a lot of people, because they were going back and forth with all the rules and stuff like that for the Big End Banger this year. So, and all the Big End Banger stuff is all pretty much all the same rules as us now. So,
Right.
But
That's the way I like it. Don't like it. Don't like something. Don't show up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you got 2 choices. 2 choices. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nope. I mean, that's my. Just gladiator up, man. I'm just going to say it till ad nauseum. I don't even care. Chris, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
This is the most professional live feed in all of racing. We don't even tolerate that kind of behavior around here. Bro.
Well, I'm being distracted.
Secondly, is that a bracket racer in the background?
There's not a bracket racer in the background. Don't worry.
What are you
Is it
doing,
a roll
Lippy?
racer?
Yeah, what are you doing, Lippy? Are you home now?
Yeah. I got home late last night.
I bet you're tired.
Yeah, I only did like 45 hours worth of driving since Wednesday.
Was that it?
Yeah. And about 8 hours sleeping since Wednesday.
How was I saw the Compton race. That was arm drop, huh?
Well, they did. The first race was a head lap, and the second race they wanted to do arm drop, and then we went to the third spot, and they wanted arm drop, and then I went into the fourth spot. They wanted a flashlight, and I'm like, y'all make up your minds.
Yeah, for real. That one.
And they prepped that road for the last race. I almost lost my dudes out there. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
they got one dude they use out there all the time, man.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name. But they all chip in and give him money, and they'll come and prep the whole fucking road.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. I sound like I'm in New York. Got the sirens blaring and everything. Oh boy.
What we doing here? We got. Well, we already know Chris's problem is it's an iPhone. This tie dropping out for the second time must be an iPhone.
I forgot about the iPhone stuff.
You on an iPhone, Ty?
It's like chattering, then it kicks me out. Like every 15 minutes, it keeps chattering.
You gotta be smarter than what you're fucking with, man.
Are you there?
It's
Am I
that,
frozen?
it's that Metro or what y'all got for like the cheap cell phone services up there?
I got Verizon. I got Android and Verizon. Limpy, you know this.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's just all that. Maybe it's all the snow sitting on the telephone lines or something.
Yeah. I got to see some snow on the way back home yesterday
Where at?
in the mountains, Arizona.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was fun.
How's Chris doing down there?
I'm good now. Somebody tried to call me and it went to my second phone that I'm using for the live feed and screwed everything up.
Oh boy.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
So no more deep tissue massage feelings back there?
No, unfortunately not.
You kind of miss that, don't you?
I do. I kind of want to go back to the hospital just for that sole fact.
Look for Inga with her thumbs the size of mitts.
Oh man.
Or Bertha.
Or Bertha, yeah, that nurse is probably. I told her to start watching this, so she never knows. She may pop on.
Oh boy.
Josh was really intrigued by her. So maybe she go visit Josh and give him what she gave to me.
She'll have to put her She'll have to put her phone on the tripod because she's holding her hand and holding the phone with her hand and her thumbs covering up the
I know
camera.
we should have sent her the link.
Totally.
We weren't thinking. We should have sent her the link.
It's like this.
That rear view.
Can y'all see me? I miss you, Chris. That look familiar?
Oh God, I wouldn't have known. Christ.
Hold on. It's like this. Does this look familiar? See that elbow? That's how far I went in last time.
Oh my God. Well, we went from a professional live feed to an absolute clusterfuck now after that.
You started it, man. It was professional until you did what you did.
Well, Rowdy started it. Rowdy got me kicked off down there just by looking at that beard, that beard he has. And then Chris came on and I seen them lips.
No, well, you should have seen Josh's lips earlier because they were definitely getting some fucking lube to them. Let me tell you what.
Man, you had to do therapeutic stuff after COVID, and people harass you for it. You know the worst thing about COVID? Let me just take a second here.
Okay.
Is all you assholes that sent me messages or had conversations with me or I told you so'd me because I didn't get the vaccine because I say I'm never getting the vaccine. What kind of useless cocksuckers are you? I told you so'd me because I got sick with COVID.
Well,
I hope your mom falls down and a dog runs up and humps her face.
Oh wow!
And that's all I have to say about fucking that.
God,
I can't believe
even if you get the shot, you still can get it. The shot doesn't give.
I know people that have all of them. They're like, I'm up to date. Week later, I got COVID. But I literally had people sending me messages like, "See, you be talking about don't get the shot, and look at you now." Like, whatever.
Nope.
People are assholes. I just had to get that off my chest.
Because you get some shots don't mean you can't get the fucking, green dick. Just for sticking in the wrong thing. I mean, shit.
This is true.
I mean, everybody thinks the shot is going to save the world. It ain't going to save the world. You get shot, guess what? You still get the shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. People.
Speaking of green dick, what's going on, Ty?
What's up?
I can't even see him.
So what's going on in the Rowdy Racing Camp in 2022? What kind of plans you guys got?
We're gonna be traveling to Ohio quite a bit this year. We're gonna go down south to the Carolinas. Hopefully hit the pad again, I think. And then we're hosting we do our no prep every September, and then we're doing a race in July. It's the street class and small tire. It's a prepped race though, but it's gonna be $300 buy-in and $100 from every car, plus the sponsor money and donations. We're gonna give it to a animal rescue.
The prep, you ain't gonna allow them all-wheel drives in the prep stuff, are you?
All-wheel drive can come whenever they want. It's my race. I'll tell them fuck off.
You're gonna have a lot of cleanup if all-wheel drive show up on a prep track.
I have a lot of what?
You're gonna have a lot of cleanups if the all-wheel drive show up on a prep track.
Nope.
Some axles, some CV boots, and all that good stuff.
I'll bring a dumpster and a tow truck.
Golly,
like a
I know.
bobblehead.
That's right, Sherm.
that's nice. That's nice of you, bud.
Sherm looks like a bobblehead.
He's thinking of Bertha again. That's why he's got that bobblehead.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh,
Yeah.
because Bertha.
I'm yelling at my company.
That's right, Robert.
That's 100% what I'm actually telling them. That's 100%. Yeah, I got somebody come over to plow my driveway. I gotta set them straight.
Yeah.
What did he say?
We know what that's code word for.
Did he say Bertha's come over to plow his driveway?
He made a post earlier about somebody coming to plow his driveway, and I said, "You have no idea how slutty that sounds after I've seen you in drag."
Oh boy!
Then Billy fucking commented. He goes, "I'll come plow your driveway, but I'm 1,000 miles away with a bunch of winky faces." I'm like, Jesus Christ! Like, you are insane.
I need somebody to come plow my driveway. I've been in the hospital for 2 weeks, so I need a rub and tug. I need a woman without man hands.
Yes, that's right.
What's up, Sean? How you doing, buddy?
Oh God, this life is going to hell real fucking
When's
quick.
your race in September, Ty?
September 10th.
And that's the no prep.
Yep. And the July one is, I think, the 17th. And then we're gonna do some street stuff, obviously, but I won't advertise that.
What?
Streets?
Do some
Must say
street
streets.
Got my attention.
Well, I
You
won't
travel that far north, Limpy?
Do what? Streets?
Street?
I think you'll travel anywhere at this point.
Fucking A. You guys come out. Come on out.
Shit, I done drove 45 hours this past week, or half a week. And that's just driving.
That's how you do it.
Crazy.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, but man, that Compton, man, that.
I bet that was cool.
That's
Oh
bucket.
man, you have no idea.
My
Do you, have a little,
absolutely
do, you,
bucket list.
do you have a little butterflies in your stomach when you did that?
Yeah, I thought I was going to throw up on myself. That was the highlight. I could die tomorrow and I'd be happy right there.
Everybody's bucket list should have the pad and Compton on it. I really want to check out that track you go to. Was it in Texas all the time? Was it Yellow Belly? The one with the cages and shit down the side?
Where was it?
Is it Yellow Belly down there that you go to? It's got cages all on the side of it.
Well, it's like it used to be an old, back in the 50s. It used to be like I used to load like a farmer's market, and they would back the trucks into there in the docks right there.
Yep. I don't know that place. It just looks like you can walk into those cages and you might get fucking stabbed. So I'm all about it. I want to go down and check it out.
It does.
That's basically just like the gut, but it's at a track. I mean the pad, but it's a track.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I just want to check. Like I said, just it says danger all over it, so I want to check it out.
No, I'm with you. If it looks like you shouldn't be there, that's where I want to go.
Uh-huh.
Sherm said he still loves your bobblehead.
I love you too. Hope you're feeling better, buddy.
Oh man, Chris, what you got going on? What's new with DTeam and Stripper Glitter?
I just locked in 6 races with the MAK guys to go flag this year over at the Big End Banger at Muncie Dragway for this year. So I'll be at all the races. I'll be at your race also for the World Series of No Prep. And they got a bunch of dates out there. I think from April to October, they got dates out for the Big End Banger this year. And they're switching. The biggest thing they're switching from, I know we talked about it in your last live feed with the World Series of No Prep. We was talking about how they were going to be using water this year, compared to everybody else using prep. Well, now they're going to be using prep this year. So there will be no water races now officially for your World Series of No Prep race, Josh.
No, we're in the woods.
Oh,
Water.
Warren Woods is water. Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
I lied.
And I know it's good for sales for the prep guys, but Big End Banger as a water event, it makes it more challenging.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I think back of the track stuff should be prep, and all front of track stuff should be water. Just my personal opinion.
I can see it.
Yep.
I can see it.
So,
Do you know
so
if they're
Banger,
doing?
they start at the finish line.
What's that?
What was that, Ty?
Limpy, do you know if they're doing another Border Wars at Berkeley Springs this year?
No, I haven't heard from them.
That'd be
I actually might know something about that. Maybe.
Yeah.
I know Dwayne reached out to me. Let's see. I think it was in November, and we had kind of talked about possibly maybe doing the event and maybe moving it to somewhere else. And that was the last thing that I heard about that race. I don't think it was going to be at the airport for this coming year, but I don't know that for 100% fact.
Huh.
And I'm not going to put out speculation about that, but
It's a nice little spot. I mean, the surface is definitely tricky, but I mean, it was nice. Tucked away real nice. I like it out there.
yeah. Yep. So I don't know about what's going to happen with that yet, but I kind of have an idea, but I haven't heard anything since then, so I don't know. Let's say.
Well, I know if they do another team race like that, I know we'll be in for New York for that one.
Yeah, I'll see if I can
New
get some
York's
Ohio
always in.
guys to actually not fucking bail out the week of and actually come out and race. Jesus, man, that's so fucking annoying, dude.
But yeah, I don't know. It's amazing to me how people can just back out, even if like all that money you got to put up for the lock-in. Like, you're okay with just shitting that away? Like, you just want to see your name on a list for that long, or like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yep, it was pretty annoying, and then like Mike and James both tried to like get people back up, and it just wasn't worth it because we're basically sending the fucking D squad out to go face all these fucking A squad people, and it just wasn't worth it. So we'll see what happens.
What was that say? How about inexperienced promoters shooting no prep world and flip by making the rules? There we go. Yeah, that's yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely up there in the things of people. I mean, it's crazy. Just you get new people pop up every week, throwing an event together, and
It's like every week there's a new promoter, there's a new brand of prep out, there's a new fucking airport that popped up overnight, and it's like, where do these assholes find each other?
right. Yep, that's 100% right. It's crazy.
I don't know. And the thing is, no prep was created to, recreate the street, but in a legal environment. But then you give a laundry list of rules. It's like, just go to the track at that point. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Most of these events don't even happen. That's the crazy part. Like you'll see the event pop up, and they probably get like fucking 5 cars, and then they don't post anything because obviously they don't want to be like, oh, my event was an absolute flop. But
Mhm.
you know,
Don't talk
I'm not
about me
hating
like
on
that.
anybody that does them. You know, you try it once. You know, if you want to try it, try it. If you're gonna make it about it, make it about it.
I'm all.
Sean, I sleep whenever I can. It's not a lot. Just not a lot of sleep. I've been going out west here lately, and last year I was going out east, and I've already been out west, and I'm supposed to go out west again 2 more times.
When's that?
I got one race. It's at airport. It's an airport race in Arizona. I think it's February 15th or 12th, February 12th, I think. Whatever that is, but he's guaranteeing 20,000 on a small tire.
Nice.
That shit.
Yeah,
That's cool.
no car count cap.
Yeah, that was my entertainment Saturday night, was watching your guys' live feed, watching that race out in Arizona or wherever the hell you guys were.
That sidewalk they race on.
Yeah, that was crazy. I
They
can't
get
believe
down too, man.
I can't believe
like-
some of them cars like Callie Nate, like in that Fox bike. I can't believe that Fox bike was flying.
That road's misleading. I post up some pictures and stuff, and everybody's like, "Man, look at all that rubber." That road. If you think that road's going to be fast, it's fast, but it ain't as fast as you think it is.
Right. Yeah, and all that dust and stuff like that from all those cars and stuff. That was crazy watching all these guys freaking. I mean, like, not discount like some of those people, but man, like, there was a lot of people that just didn't know what the hell they were doing. Like, there's a couple of guys that backed up back in their water burnout, and like all these guys were like paying attention to like all the rocks and stuff and all the dirt on the tires. Like the right tires were all just covered in dirt because they were doing burnouts for damn near half of the 8th mile. Like, I would have never ever done a burnout past the starting line there, just because of the sheer fact of how much shit you're getting on your tires if you go any further out.
I bet you slower than that, Jasper.
100% believe that. 100% it's slower than that. No way.
Limpy. Sherm says you flagged for his buddy, the Orange Coyote,
The Orange Coyote.
out in Arizona.
I don't know. Maybe out in Arizona.
That's what he said. Limpy, you flagged for my boy in Arizona Saturday, Orange Coyote.
Okay.
I saw that car.
Well, it was dark out there. I know there was a coyote out there, but I couldn't remember what color it was.
Yeah, I saw
That
that.
was Sherm's son.
I think
Happy
that was
said
like
560s at best.
Yeah, I think that was like the 3rd or 4th pair, and first pair I think I saw was that Coyote.
Yeah. What was jacked up out there? I mean, I'll post up the videos and stuff. I didn't get the videos, but I'm sure Dark Side got the video. But Happy pretty much hit it on the head when he said that people out there that live out there are probably in witness protection program because there ain't nothing out there, because there are houses out there and there ain't shit out there. But there's some houses that are up by where we race at that are like, look like it was a mob hit. There's bullet holes all in the place and all stuff. And one guy was, I don't know if he was a squatter or what, but he got all pissed off and called the cops on us. The sheriff showed up out there, and we're all standing there, trucks and trailers, and we told him what was going on, and the one guy went over there and kind of smoothed it off with the old boy, and then they're like, well, if he's good, and then we're good. And they just pretty much just rode off, and we went racing out there.
I know I watched Happy's live feed of when he
I
got
was like,
into
holy
with that
shit.
dude. I was like, oh boy, we're about to watch a fight happen? I'm like, what the hell?
I appreciate officers who appreciate street racing. Just putting that out there. Keep it up.
Yeah. Fuck Mark too.
Yes.
And
Yes. Yes. Even though he doesn't jump on anymore, I don't know what he's doing.
Mark was all like, him and Boost 12 were all like, oh, look at that road, this and that and the other. We could show up out there, blah, blah. And I was like, that road will throw you for a loop if you don't expect it.
Yeah.
Mork doesn't come on here unless he gets invited because I made a
Yeah.
bad joke about his freak candy daddy. He's been mad at me ever since.
Oh, boy.
Oh. Which one?
You know which one.
He's got like 3 of them. Does he drive a black car or a white car?
No, the white car's his son.
No, he can claim that's his son. That's his candy too.
Although, who's won more money this year? He would have to be dad now.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Schoolboy would have to be daddy now because he's won more money.
Nick's sugar daddy now.
Oh,
Nick's sugar daddy
absolutely.
compared to Mark. Oh, White Pants is in the house.
I'm so tired of this cough.
White
White
Pants is in the
Pants.
house.
I remember I seen Happy. He was like looking through the pits and he was like, there's no black pants and there's no white pants, but there's red pants out here. I was like,
Yeah.
God damn it. I'm like, oh my God, now wherever race we go to, now we're describing what color pants everybody wears.
No. Boy.
Don't ever get old, people. You get blind, you can't see shit.
Jared says you're not on the road tonight. Question mark.
No, I made it home late last night.
Where's the next place you gotta
go? Streets. Just leave it at that. Mexico.
We were doing snow.
Better
prep
not
there
move too
last
much,
night.
Ty. You're liable to lose that signal.
Sorry, nature called.
Nature called.
You could have took us in there, man. You know, it is a family show, but it ain't that kind of family show.
I don't want
He
to
ain't got
get
enough
Chris,
zoom on his camera for that.
I don't want to
Listen.
get Chris excited thinking about his nurse again.
That's all right.
And then he touched it with his cold hands, and then it was gone.
Don't worry, I'm being entertained behind the scenes currently right now, so it's fine.
What you
Oh
got?
yeah, Billy over there.
Yeah, he drove 1,000 miles to come plow my driveway.
Is he plowing your driveway right now?
Oh shit!
That's funny.
Oh god! Mm-hmm.
He ain't lying, Jasper. Kayla, you really didn't miss much of anything.
Oh boy,
There's
yeah,
some-
that's a fact.
There's some informative stuff, but mostly bullshit.
Informative. I don't know about that.
You made an announcement?
Oh well, yeah. Other than that, but
Ty talked about his stuff.
oh yeah, I guess you did. Never mind. I lied.
Nothing wild. We got another 4 months up here till we can even think about even testing. So once we go out of state, obviously, but these roads are shot for another 4 months or so.
Oh yeah. Same here except for snow prep.
Yeah.
Is it snowing up there?
Yeah, we had a big storm roll through today.
Yeah, we got 14 inches of snow.
Right. So we actually think
Damn,
They
it's
did.
just
We
chilly
only got
here.
4 or 6.
It's no trailer season right now.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but we got some good snow here today.
Oh yeah.
Shit, Texas be locked down if that shit happened.
Wheel drives out and go find you a street to race on.
I know they did one out in-
on the cash days.
They did one out here last night in Youngstown. It was like $1,000 pot. There was like 24 cars. I was going to go out to it, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't now because apparently I couldn't even get out of my own fucking driveway. So Otto definitely lost.
My shit box does good at snow prep, actually. It's just slow enough to be fast.
That's all it takes is getting down, man. Speaking of no prep and cash days, I'm sure, I don't know if Olympia, sure he'll appreciate this, but I think they got to stop using the term cash days at tracks. That's got to stop.
I think he's been saying that for a long time.
Yep. It's a shootout.
You know, it doesn't cost that much. You should just trademark that shit. You can get paid like a motherfucker, Limpy. Like $300, man. You could trademark that.
Yeah, like
Maybe-
15 years ago, though, they said I should trademark cash days, and I was like, no, ain't fucking nobody gonna use that shit.
Well, you thought wrong.
I thought wrong in many adventures of my life that, like back in 2006 or 7, I'd do a no prep race on, and every other car wrecked, and I was like, man, ain't nobody gonna want to do this shit.
Here we are.
That's what we're doing, man.
We're doing this.
Boy, was I! Boy,
yeah.
I've been wrong a lot of things, a lot of times in my life.
Well, that's what keeps us grounded, right?
Yeah.
Not me. I'm usually right on. Like tits.
Yeah, it's your lie. You tell it any way you want to.
Right.
Oh, man.
Boy.
I've only been right once in my life, and I ain't gonna tell her that. She all didn't hear that. All right. Well, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say that.
About to get you in trouble.
Just telling everybody how much I love you, babe. That's all.
Yeah. Te amo también.
So what's next for you, Limpy?
We got streets, and then I've got streets. I think I've got
Street?
I got more streets, and then I go to Arizona for that airstrip deal. Forgot the name of it. And then I know I'm going to Montgomery, Alabama on March 12th for that back end track deal. Montgomery Capital Speedway or Raceway or something like that.
Are you going to the thaw out or whatever Courtless Food Media's putting on? Hey.
No, that happens to be the same weekend that me and the wife have one of the weekends I'm required to go on vacation with her.
Husbandly duties?
Yeah, that's Mardi Gras weekend for us. I think it's isn't that the end of this month or end of next month? 26th or something like that.
I'm gonna lose it again. It's gonna kick me off.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That was sign language.
Your fabulous sign language.
Jason, ask when you coming back to Ohio.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. When do you want me to come back to Ohio?
Anytime.
Let's see. I know I'll be coming through there when Jeff and them do the War in the Woods stuff, or being close to there. It's not that far, is it?
From Warner Woods, depends on where, I suppose. I'm 3 hours away from that.
Oh, 3 hours.
I think I'm like 5.
5.
It ain't like driving across the state of Texas that takes you freaking 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I drove to Cali, it took me almost 11 hours to get out of the state of Texas from where I'm at, and I just
Jesus.
drove straight west.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
And that's, speed limits out there are 75, 80, and 85. They want you to get out.
It takes
Speed
us
up,
9
get out.
hours to get to Cincinnati from Syracuse. So 11 hours for just Texas is nuts, man.
Yeah, that's a haul.
That's a lot of driving. I don't know how you do it.
Know how I do it? I put a 10-inch tablet right on the dash and I watch television.
That's safe.
Hey, you know how much faster trips go when you do that? No, I wouldn't tell anybody else. Listen, don't do what I do. I'm
not a
Where's-
trained professional.
Where's the discretion? Where's
clearly.
the discretion thing pop up? Please don't try
But
this
I'm
at home.
telling you, if you want to drive from Ohio to Florida and make it feel like about 20 minutes, it is 7 movies, but mentally, you'll be like, oh, it's only like 20 minutes.
Right.
Maybe I
don't
should
think
try
we're-
trying that. I might do that.
No, do not do that. It's bad.
You done talk me into it.
Bad.
You know how much shit I could have watched in 45 hours this past weekend?
Yeah.
Worth of driving.
Yeah, Amazon Fire tablet for like $119, and then you put Netflix and Amazon Prime on there and download movies. Tits.
There you go. I might just try that. I've got a tablet. It's like a Android Gen 1. You think that'll work?
Only
Probably
one
got
way
like
to find out.
probably got like 8 gigs of memory.
As long as you're
Might
not
be
using
all right.
that connection.
The only problem is, only stuff I watch, if a kid drives by and seeing what I'm watching, I'm liable to get arrested. Be watching some Bang Bus in the Kia.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't want to say Bang Bus too loud, then Chris starts having flashbacks at the hospital.
Yes, 100%.
You said it twice. I'm sure he's getting moist back there.
It's a waterfall right now. Might be a waterfall somewhere, but it's not here.
When's the court come out?
Was what?
When's the court come out? So, like follow it out, pull it out, to stop it back up on your ass end.
No. Never.
Remember the old plungers, like when you was a kid? Yeah, no, I forgot. Y'all are probably too young, but back when you had like the little plunger that you stick in the toilet to take baths when you were a kid.
No, I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, you probably had the shit. You probably had the privileged life where you probably had the waterfall shower.
100%.
The chain you would put in the hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to boil water on my stove to take a hot bath.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was poor. I still am.
So all you gotta do is just trademark cash days, and you can have all the hot baths you want on the beach.
That motherfucker would have money hanging from this wall.
I'll have a was it tankless water in my bathroom?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have all the nurses over there giving you sponge baths.
Fuck yeah,
I
you
tell you
would.
what, I got Happy got me a room there. Where did we stay, at the Paris or whatever? Paris Hotel in Vegas, and the shower in that room was bigger than my whole bathroom that I have right now.
I believe it.
Yeah, it had the rainfall, and then it had the deal, and it had like a little sitting area over on the side where I guess you could just sit there and, if you brought up some
They got a knob on there too for the sauna, so you can just sit down and steam.
yeah.
think that's highfalutin stuff.
And sit over there and get your driveway plowed.
Yeah, what a dream. Oh God. What's up, Jacob?
What's up, buddy? How's the weather down in Kentucky? Kyle, what's up, brother?
What's up,
I was
Kyle?
thinking about you today. We gotta talk. I got some questions for you, sir.
Oh yeah, and I'm up. We did a little gambling. Happy and I did, and Kenzie, and I'm up.
How much now?
Yeah,
You said you were up what, like $60 when you
I
were
put $40 in the slot machine and I won 109. So
nice.
Heck
I'm up
yeah.
$69. That's good. That's a good number to cash out to right there.
Yep. Did you go spend it at the nearest nice club?
No,
Midget strippers.
no,
Yeah,
man.
you
We were gonna
ordered,
go
like-
out. We went 8 at this high dollar. Let me just rephrase that. High dollar buffet deal at the Caesar. I don't know. It's like $100 a plate, and you get like 90 minutes to eat. And they got like everything in the world there. And I couldn't make it back to the room, so I made a little pit stop. Happy was like, we had to stop like 3 times for Happy. He barely made it in there. He barely made it to his room. He had to take a shower, I think. And I'd been up for 2 days with about 4 hours sleep, and I laid down and I dozed off, and next thing I knew, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. So I missed the strip club.
Well, that's a shame. At least you're going back out there, so
Get the
All the places I've been in the country, I've never been to a strip club in Las Vegas.
me neither.
I have.
He was dancer. He was Christine on the stage number 2.
I have a secret job. I'm just going out stripping all these fucking strip clubs everywhere.
They're like, "Hey, pull that plug out. What's gonna happen?" He's like, "Don't do it. Don't do it."
It gives it character.
Appreciate the stars, Kyle. Appreciate the stars, Jacob. Thanks, guys. We got Kyle, what are you doing Saturday? You should come out to our practice tree thing.
Jonathan, I'm down with you. I'm gonna go. I think me and Happy's gonna go check out Miami Strip Club too. You hear that?
I want
Happy?
to do that.
My club.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
We do have this Saturday at Roosters on 256. It's our 00 showdown practice tree cash days
Oh, you'll limp you $300.
at Roosters. Should have trademarked it.
Shit.
I think last time the pot was like $1,000.
Damn, I want to do that.
It's a good time, man. Good food. Caleb, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Caleb?
What's Roosters?
Wings.
It's a
Oh,
wing
yeah.
place up here.
Chicken place.
Yep. Next
They have
time you're up
pizza.
there, we'll go.
They have pizza
You'll
and they have
love it.
good burgers and stuff. They have like a ton of appetizers and like you can't
Facts.
go wrong with any of them.
Facts, Happy. I'm
They
down.
don't have roosters in Kentucky.
No,
Well,
supposed
they
to
got
have
this
one.
other place we went and
Supposed
ate
to have
at was
one.
pretty good. The chicken place.
Hooters.
No, there
Hooters
was some
is
other
horrible.
fancy place that Happy knows. He took me to.
Happy didn't take me any fucking where when I was
Yeah.
in Kentucky. I might not ever come back to Kentucky. This is a bum fucking deal I got.
We ate some. He ate like some of the hot sauce or hot stuff, and he had to run home because the Red Dragon started popping out.
Yep, dumpster
Oh,
fries.
God.
I get the Rooster's Nest, which is like dumpster fries but with hot wings in it.
That's right, Jacob.
That's way better.
What's up, Clifton?
What's up, Clifton? How you feeling, buddy? He just got in
Yeah,
with COVID
Kyle,
too.
some of those prize packs would be awesome. But I was just inviting you to come hang out, brother. Come have some fun.
If I'm feeling up to it, I might come down. We'll see what happens.
After he gets his driveway plowed.
Yeah, I gotta get out of my driveway first.
You gotta get his driveway plowed so he can
Not the
feel better
same, Chris.
about himself.
What's up, Clifton? How you doing, buddy? How you you getting recovered yet? I think I saw your post and then I fucking got COVID. I probably blame you, to be honest.
What, me or him?
Yep, the Italian sub is good at Rooster. Everything at Rooster. I don't think I've ever had anything bad at Roosters. And the good thing about it is it's cheap.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite kind of place.
You can go there. It's love sauce. Yeah,
I like
you
going
can
to
go
strip clubs
there.
where they take quarters.
Yeah, you can go there and eat, get appetizer and 2 meals for like $25-$30.
Yeah, it's cheap.
It's a rule, Wimpy. If any strip club has a buffet, you know the food's banging. It's always a rule.
Hey, there is on the what is that? 77 on the last exit before you get to the Florida border. There was a strip club I went to once. They had a little standard 2x2 foot table. We stopped there to get breakfast. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. We're on our way down for spring break. And they bring our food out, and the chick brings our food out, looks like a stripper. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And then the bitch hops on the table while we're eating.
Hell yeah.
He's wanting you to chow down on some dessert.
Clam Casino.
She goes, "Here, I got some syrup for your waffles."
I bet she does.
It was the most awkwardly entertaining meal, man. I mean,
Sounds like a place you can bring the family, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
so if you're
You just got to eat around the mayonnaise part of that syrup, though.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ, dude.
Y'all see how I have people? I'm really this bad. I'm really this bad.
Yeah, Kyle, we have 2 classes.
God, that's done me
It'd
stuck
be
in my
great if
head
you
the
came
rest
out.
of the
Let's
night.
come out and hang out, man. Bill will be there. That's always a good. It's always a good crowd. I think Tony, McKinney, and Dean might make it up. Michigan guys keep saying they're coming down, but I think they're. I think they don't want fucked up. Spring break 1961. What a year. It was like 98, 97, 98. I wonder if that place even is still around.
Where'd y'all go?
That strip club I was talking about.
Where'd y'all go to? What beach? Y'all go to the beach?
We were going to spring break. We were going to where the hell did we go that year?
Jeff, you see Kyle's best comment?
Daytona.
Oh, Daytona.
Yep, Daytona. We were down there for like 12 days because we hit spring break and then black spring break. You want to talk about a wild ass spring break? Is go down there for black spring break. They're off the hook. It's just you can't even describe it. White spring break, black spring break. As far as crazy shit, I'm not talking about fights or none of that stuff either.
98. Let's see. 98.
Yeah, it was 98 or 99, somewhere around there.
I was in 7th grade.
I've been married for about 4 or 5 years by then.
I think I was in 4th grade.
You were in 4th grade?
98. I was already a father. Had like a 3-year-old.
Well, I was like 4 months into my first wife telling me she wanted a divorce.
So
So
we're
it was
going to spring. We're going
It
to
was a
Daytona.
party time. Yeah. Yep.
98
Clifton's-
Jasper Junior High.
Josh, did you see Kyle Buck's comment?
Oh boy,
Oh boy.
I'm fucking blind. I can't read that
What
shit.
strip? What? Yeah. What strip club
Clifton
was
said, I
that?
almost got asked to leave a strip club during
Let me
TX.
put on these girl glasses.
2019. I accidentally
God.
dropped 500 and once and
Shit.
said, screw that, and started picking it up, and the security went crazy, threatened to throw me out because once it hits the floor, it's theirs. I was pissed. They charged me $50 for chicken wings and Mountain Dew. Hey, I mean, keep it real. That's worth an ass whooping, man. I'd have probably had to scoop that up, shove it in my underwear. Somebody had to whoop my ass and reach down and grab it.
Yeah, 98.
I've heard-
I'm like happy. I was already in the streets.
The last strip club I went to was handing out sloppy joes to help you forget about the women.
Wow.
Oh my God. That's bad. That's bad, bub. That sounds like the fucking classy chassis in Indy.
Oh my god.
Jacob said I was born in 99.
Damn, I got a kid older than you.
Wasn't even born.
Oh, God.
Onyx. So if we go to Onyx, tell them we went to Clifton Special.
I've heard of that. I've seen that place before when we've been in Houston, so I know where he's talking about.
I'll take the old Clifton Caudle to go, please.
I think I've been to Onyx down in Houston, Clifton.
Yeah, it's in Houston.
Yeah, I've been out there.
So
Is that one that
Clifton
I did learn
paid
something
for
when
our
I was in
VIP experience.
I did learn something when I was in PRI for about the strip clubs, about the urban strip clubs. I'll just leave it at that.
Oh,
Oh, you gotta tell us.
no,
I learned what urban was.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna take you to Classy Chassis when we go next year if you
Do tell.
decide to come up again. That's a good time.
Are them strip poles connected to the ceiling? Because
They are connected.
The ones we went to, the other one, I was like, I was waiting on the pole to fall over, and it never did.
They crawl to the top of the pole and they sit on them and slide down.
No, this girl was like, the pole like went all the way up and it stopped. It didn't connect to the ceiling. So I was like, and Happy had his foot on the stage and you could feel the stage going back and forth and stuff. And she slid all the way down and got right about almost to the bottom and stopped. And like, I'm like, oh.
She hit the Jake
She
brake
had
on the way
teeth on
down.
them things, I guarantee you.
Dude, we
That
watched.
may or may not be true, Jasper.
Dude, we went to Classy Chassis, which is like right off of 465, and it's right beside of a truck stop. And we went 2 years ago, and we watched a girl bust her fucking ass on the ground
That's
because
fact,
she ended up falling off the ceiling. It was the best thing ever. But she got up like it was nothing happened. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Dude, the last time we were in Georgia, for a race down there, we went to some strip club on like a fucking Thursday night. We're the only dudes in there, and my buddy
Like us at Indy. We're the only ones in Indy.
yeah.
That first night, Thursday night.
My buddy he had a bunch of hundreds on him. He changed in $200 for one, and chick came up, started dancing on him, and he's throwing singles at her. She's like, "So do you want a private dance?" And he's like, "No," and like she got pissed off about it, and like kind of like rolled over on the stage. He took the wad of the rest of the ones, it's probably like $180, fucking whipped it at her. It was the funniest fucking thing I've seen in my life.
Hey Chris, can we see what's going on over beside you?
I mean, I could. I mean, I don't think she's camera shy, but
Or has she
Looking
got clothes on?
kinda.
Yeah, let's see it then. Let's see it
Hey,
then.
I met Bridget the Midget.
Let's see. How do I flip this camera
I
around?
got pictures with her. Don't turn it off.
I wasn't. I was trying to figure out how to flip it around.
I don't think you can.
Just flip the whole phone around, man. It's
All
an
you gotta do is
iPhone.
just. All you gotta do is just. Oh, she's even on her knees. Look at that. Hell yeah, she's getting ready.
Oh God.
Look at that big old smile on his face. Look at that. He knows
What's
what's
that
up.
bubble wrap for, man?
That's
Protect
to,
her eat.
that's my protection.
That's
They shipped him home from the hospital and that.
Yeah, right.
that's how much knee service he gets. He got to get all that bubble wrap.
Chris is like, I'm a gentleman, lady. I got bubble wrap for them knees.
Yep, I got her.
We'll put some on your knees and on your head. So
she's been
we
trying to
don't.
come over here and
If you hear
climb under
this
this
at
desk
Chris's
for like
house,
an
you know
hour.
what's happening.
Oh shit, that's funny.
She's over here.
If
She's
the
over
bubble
here.
wrap is a popping, don't come a knocking.
That's right.
Hey, we were out there in Arizona, and I was in my car, and then Happy was like, where I was parked. He had to walk in front of me to go out and use the pee, and I guess he had some, I guess his phone and all that stuff in his pockets, and he was walking, and his shorts fell down, underwear and everything, and he went, and I thought he had a fishtail hanging out the back of his ass, but that was apparently the red dragon that he didn't push in. So we named it the Red Dragon.
Jesus Christ.
I couldn't get my phone out in time. I was going to take a picture of that thing. Wow.
God. Oh man. My chest hurts from laughing.
I'm sorry. I'll shut up. All right.
Oh.
Um,
My lungs are recuperating and then they're getting killed by all the laughing. It's fine.
that's good exercise.
Can you put your tits away, please?
What?
Thanks.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Don't tease us. It ain't happening if I don't hear the bubble wrap popping.
Right.
Oh yeah, start popping some bubble wrap. Oh God. Anyway,
If the bubble wraps are popping, don't come a knocking.
As promised, absolutely no useful information about racing.
Oh, yeah.
It's wintertime in Ohio, folks. That's how it goes.
Yep.
Well, and
So
New
it's no
York.
trailer season?
What's that?
So it's no trailer season now up there?
Yeah, if you mount a couple snowplows on them, sure.
Get it. There's no trailer season here, people.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think anybody would know what no
Catch
trailer
my drift.
season is. Up here, at least.
No. I don't think anybody up here even be willing to drive that much, honestly.
Yeah, same.
John, he actually, we had to make up with him, so because he called the popo on us.
Who did?
One of the squatters there in Arizona.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy that got
Apparently,
into it with
Happy was live over there, and then he ran into that dude.
Oh, it was hilarious. I watched it live. It was amazing.
Oh, I'm sad I missed it.
I thought he was for sure going to have to beat that dude's ass.
John said, what happened? Is that what you're talking about? The snowflake Happy had to run in with in the desert?
Yeah, fucking dude came like running out of a house and was like screaming at him and Happy and his wife. Is that his wife? Girlfriend? Sorry, I don't know.
Who, Happy?
But yeah.
That's better half.
Oh, okay.
Boss.
And it was like screaming at him, and he was like, "Dude, he's like, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass." And he's like, "I got you on camera and all this stuff." And Happy's like, "Yeah, I got you on camera too, bud."
Corin, what's up, brother? You gonna be out this year?
Problem
Kind of like that house down in South Carolina. Don't you remember that? We went to the street afterwards.
Do what?
Remember that house down in South Carolina? We went to the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a sketchy house, too.
Yeah.
He looked like a zombie.
The guy had all 5 COVID shots.
Oh Oh, he had more than 5 COVID shots. He probably had about 100 shots of everything that you could ever name. It seemed like
A daily booster shot.
the dude was fucking tripping the fuck out.
So he's self-vaccinated.
Yeah. So are those just like was that so you saw did you see those houses, Lumpy? Or are those like just abandoned houses that like people just like they built and they like just quit?
Yeah, I mean, there's people that live out there in the back. I mean, because we gotta when traffic rolls through, we gotta move. We gotta get out of the way and stuff. But the houses up front there are, I don't know what happened. I don't know if they were mafia houses or what, but they got some history behind them. I bet.
Was that you said Arizona or was that out in
Yeah.
Compton? Yeah.
Arizona.
Oh shit.
Right. It wouldn't be fun if there wasn't a chance of cops or a chance of getting shanked by a hobo, right?
No, you'd be better off. You'd probably be better off getting bit by a coyote.
Oh, I didn't think about
But
that.
not a real one, and a four-legged one.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man.
oh boy. Send it to me, happy. No kill, no kill, no murder, no stab.
Oh,
That's that
well, I think
30-pound
that'd be a
bug here.
good,
He's gonna kill you.
note to end on. Some violence, some zombies,
Booster shots.
booster shots. Don't
Strip
get me
clubs.
started on.
Fuck
Don't
more.
get me started on those mother effers and those fucking vaccine shots again.
Oh, boy. No
Go ahead,
vaccine
hey,
shot. That'll be reviewed.
Josh, go ahead and go get you that shot now since you've had the COVID.
Yeah.
It'll help you out.
Oh, it'll help
We
you
were
out.
just talking about this today at lunch. One of the guys that is a regular there at the place we go eat at. He got the booster shot or whatever, and had a stroke the next day.
Oh,
Jeez.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
There's a lot of crazy statistics behind that right now.
Yeah.
Birth defects, pregnant women losing their babies, all kinds of other stuff, man.
I've seen a lot of that, like this was like soft tissue swelling around the heart from it and shit. Like it's fucking nuts, man.
Yeah, my mother-in-law had it about 3 or 4 months ago, and then she had a heart attack. Had to have quadruple bypass.
Yeah,
Like
See.
2 weeks after she got the shot.
See, that shit scares me. Like,
Never right woman.
I mean,
what you got
after
to
going
eat?
through what I did, it's like I want to get it just for the sheer fact because supposedly you ain't supposed to get it as bad if you have the vaccine. I don't know if that's true. Just what my doctor told me. But it's like at the same time, it's like, well, what happens if something like that happens to me? Like, what do you do?
Well, I think you had it. You came as close to dying as anybody was going to.
Yeah.
And if you can survive it, man, there's no need for. I don't think. I mean, it's up to you, but there's no need. I mean, I've literally in the last 24 months, I've tested positive 3 times, and I don't have the vaccine. I'd rather take my chances of trying to survive than putting something in my body on purpose. You know.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it, but I don't know. It's hopefully I got 3 months to figure out if I'm gonna take it or not. Hopefully, if 3 months they come out with something different, and who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, when I was crossing into California, they had I thought it was a vaccine check, but it was just a little Migros check. And I pulled up. They said, "Are you U.S. citizens?" I said, "No, I'm from Texas." They go, "Okay, go on."
Oh, they're probably like, "What in the fuck are you doing here?"
I got
So
something.
I said, "I'm here to make porn."
I'm here to plow some driveways.
We're going to plow some driveways when we leave here.
Come on.
I got a buddy in a group chat. Okay, so I maybe I can prove him right or wrong. Let's just say you're at a backtrack, pour your own puddle, and it's a decent surface. Do you think, with general surface, general field of cars, do you think 550 is good enough or no?
Like what surface? Asphalt?
Yep, blacktop. Yep.
I
Yep.
mean,
I would think 550 is plenty at that point. That's
I believe that. I mean, I guarantee you, like at our backtrack race, it's probably the smoothest asphalt anybody's ever been on. I guarantee you could probably go. You can go. There's guys that's been 550s there before.
Well, I mean, it seems like the surfaces, people are finding worse and worse surfaces, and 550 is screaming at some of these places. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's I feel like that's true. I mean, you know, there were guys, you know, our last no prep event at Mag, I mean, there was guys going faster than that at front track, but we also scraped. And
Yeah.
that's the first time we'd ever scraped all the way up past or all the way to concrete. Them guys were flying on that, and I mean, Mag is pretty bad. But on that asphalt surface at 42, I 100% guarantee they're going 550s no matter what, and that's only and that was the first time that we'd ever ran on that end of the track, so there was nothing there. But it came around though.
You ever race out at where they do Cincy Street Nights out there?
No, I've been there before. I think I was there like one time, and that's I mean that's a damn radial prep track at the end of the day.
Even their no prep, that's a fast track.
Yeah, I mean,
comes around.
Yeah,
fuck yeah.
We were screaming out there. I couldn't believe how fast we were going.
Yeah, I guarantee you there's guys freaking going mid-high fours.
Oh yeah, there was a car there. We actually were supposed to race him in the finals, but we had some issues with the car. We couldn't make it to the line, but he was going 480s.
Was that Hate Tank?
Yep.
That thing. I mean, shit. I guarantee you that car was going faster than that too.
Yeah, probably.
That thing. I mean, it's crazy. Like you put that thing on a good surface, it flies.
That thing's quick. Yeah.
But it's funny is like you never see him really run like any of the worst surface racing. Like he ran No Prep Kings. You know, the No Prep Kings race at trails, and that car was flying.
Dude, I feel like
he's been to War in the Woods.
Yeah, but he only I think he only went. I don't even think he made it out of first round.
No Prep King is practically radial prepped.
Yep, it's literally like Central Street Nights.
Yeah.
No,
I like that.
Yeah. Well, Cincy Street Nights is going backwards this year.
What do you mean?
So
Back to prep?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
I didn't hear that either. Huh?
I didn't hear that either.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We're going faster than that on the streets. You hear me?
Oh, yeah. Beater Bomb was flying down there for sure. Mort flies down there at CSN too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all those guys that are good on front surface, man, them guys fly. You put somebody that's not fast on that, then it's a different ball game. But it's funny as you put some of these guys that are fast on the front side, you put them on the back side, and they don't do worth a damn.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
that's the reason that you don't you basically change your car around and change stuff. If you don't change shit, it ain't gonna work.
I like the what was it? Jim and Tad's. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's our place.
Yeah, I like that. That was a nice. I like the service there. Well, we were there. We won in August. We were also there in June. Remember when that dude flipped and hit that truck?
Dude,
that was wild.
I'm telling you, that was I never wanted to be not a promoter after that ever again, just because the sheer fact of watching that happen and thinking that somebody's dead. And
well, you heard about the dude that was sitting in that truck, right?
Yeah, I did, and I can't believe that. I can't believe they were just there and they walked away and that happened.
They just got up to get food, like he was there with like his grandkids and shit. That's I don't know. That was wild.
It took me about 3 days to finally get that memory out of my head because that next day I was so fucked, like mentally, just because of the sheer fact that, you know, I would never ever want to see somebody get hurt, let alone die and something like that. And being at our own event, it's just I couldn't live with that. That haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's just it, man. It's like if driver meeting would have cleared up 5 minutes sooner, who knows what would have happened? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah. I hope to never have anything like that happen again. I mean, we were blessed for 5 years. We never had an issue like anything like that. And,
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously probably going to happen. You know, it's what we signed up to do. So.
Yeah, I mean, you know the consequences, good or bad. So I mean, I don't know. That's part of racing, no matter if it's prep, no prep, and that's another thing I think no prep gets a lot of hate for. It's like people are always saying in street, you know, well, what if I crash on the street? What if I crash at nothing? Well, you can crash on a prep track just as easily. You know, people do it all the time, so there's no reason for any of that.
Yep.
Yeah, I really don't think there's a significant amount more crashes from prep to no prep. I think it's got to be fairly even.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope I don't want to see anything like that happen again. And like I said, we made a lot of changes from that year or from that month and for the next event, and it worked out good. And we're going to keep doing those same changes every year just because I feel it's safer and keeps people back. Rather than the last event, we still had people pretty much creeping around and going to that same spot. And we had to shut the race down, I think, like 4 times to go yell at people to get back. And it's just, it's annoying. And people bitch because we keep people back and we kept people off the starting line. And it's like, well, like we do it for a reason. Like we generally care about people that, you know, come to our event, that you don't get hurt. So
it takes the wrong person to see it or be there to be the one to get hurt, and that place is shut down forever.
Yep. I definitely don't want that to happen. That's for sure. Cause we just locked in a deal for like the next 3 years there. So
really nice.
Yep. We just got that taken care of this past weekend. So
I saw there was a something in April and I think October in Salem, Ohio. You know what that one is?
Yeah, that's our event too.
Is it okay?
Yep, and that's the backtrack event. So the first year we started that, it was back in. So we started all the way from the end of the shutdown and went towards the tree. Well, obviously the whole IHRA bullshit came in, and they had to consult with their insurance companies and shit. And so now we start at the finish line and go towards shutdown.
Oh, okay.
So, and we started that this past year, and that was all virgin. So we basically went back to a whole virgin surface again.
What track is the Salem, Ohio one?
That's Dragway 42.
Okay.
Dragway 42, West Salem, Ohio. It's about so I live like 20 minutes north where Ted Jim's is. It's about a little over 40 minutes north of me. It's like northwest.
Oh, ain't bad.
So, that's a new track. It's probably only like I think that's their surface is now like only 4 years old. So the asphalt is it's mostly all concrete, and then goes to shutdown. The shutdown's all asphalt.
Yep. Okay.
And it's very smooth.
What about that one? Is it KD Dragway with the big ass hill?
Yeah.
Anything happening there this summer?
Yeah, they decided they were going to host a no prep every month.
Oh, nice.
Yep. I think they have like.
Yeah,
I think
this is happening there.
Oh boy.
They schedule on top of my races like it's their job.
Oh yeah, I love that shit.
I will revert back to I hope their mom falls down and the dog humps their mom's head comment.
Oh boy.
That's the problem. Like we were saying, like a new promoter pops up and new places pop up all the time. It's like it's tough you almost got to put your races out there a year ahead of time so nobody double schedules your ass because you're going to be fighting the racers, you know. Especially like up in our area because New York. I mean, us to Magnolia is 4.5, 5 hours, so it's nothing of a drive. So, you know, if you got one guy that's paying out a little better, you're kind of boned for that whole weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
it just doesn't make
gay
any
race
sense.
Block.
Yeah, that was. I mean, that's really. I mean, it's not KD. It's mostly fucking Block that did that. But obviously, you have a promoter that's coming away from 4 states away that doesn't know any of the racing that's happening. So,
Right.
but
Nah,
you
that's
should
KD.
though. If you're
They
a
know
good
what's
promoter, you should know that.
Well, you got to know your area. You got to know your area. You got to know your crowd.
Like if you're gonna throw an event together in another like 3 states away from you that you don't know anything about, you probably should do some little bit of research to find out. Oh, is there any big events going on that might fuck up my event that I'm gonna have? I mean, I don't know that. I don't know. It's the same rocket science. It's like, but to do 9 no preps in 1 year is absolutely absurd. Absurd.
A lot.
You know,
There's a place like that not too far from here. They do a race every other weekend or something like that.
yeah,
And,
you can't do that.
and I'm like, and then it's the same people racing each other. I mean, eventually they'll get tired of racing each other, I would
Yep.
think.
That's what we're fighting with here. There's a guy nearby that has one almost every weekend, and it's like he's talking about doing a big race this summer, and they were talking about doing a race the same weekend that we're doing our race, and I'm like, why would you not just like we're running on a Saturday? I'm like, just do your race on a Sunday, because I'll draw some guys in from out of town for my race, and then we'll all come to your track, kind of thing. Like trying to work with them, hopefully it works out, but like it's so corny when there's 2 guys, or even whatever, within throwing distance of each other, just fighting each other for the same crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it sucks. Racers feel, racers got a sense of loyalty to a track or to a promoter, and then they feel bad, and there's just nothing good about it.
Never is. It's a problem. There's too many hands in the pot, I think, right now.
And some of these people, I'll just keep it real because it's how I feel. And I told y'all saw my January 1st post, right? I'm back on my bullshit because I'm just saying it how it is. A lot of motherfuckers out here are just leeches and vultures, and all they care about is money.
Yep.
They don't give a shit about the racers. They don't give a shit about none of that shit. They just want money, money, money in their fucking pocket. That's why we did World Series and no prep, so we could work with all the other promoters in the region. I'm only doing 1 race this year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just want to do one big fun race and have fun.
Yeah.
But some of these people, they're just about the money.
Money or the recognition,
Or clout, or the clout.
Yeah, I'm somebody. Look at me, kind of thing.
Fuck that clout.
Man.
I
know what it's
don't care
about.
about that.
I can't even spell clout.
Unless it's Waffle House clout. I do love some Waffle House clout. Like
you just said earlier you like going to strip clubs.
Waffle House jokes. Let me buy you Waffle House. That I do care about.
You said you like going to strip clubs for breakfast.
Syrup with mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
You got a little bit extra, you just rub it up or side to get the extra.
Put one of the bags under your eyes, clear it right up.
That's right. They definitely do.
Give you the little 1 leg shake. Did you want 1 shake or 2? Did you want 1 shake or 2?
2. No, it's 1 lump or 2.
Oh man. What's up?
Oh man, I love it.
Ernie Carson hates Waffle House. What the?
Oh boy.
Yeah, he does. He's from California, so he hates everything.
Somebody's gonna get banned here in a second because don't say that.
Yeah,
Ernie hates everything. That's not Californian. I'm kidding, Ernie. I'm kidding.
We went to a Waffle House before that race in Darlington, Limpy, and we sat down, and she's like, "How you guys doing?" And we're like, "We're pretty good." And like the waitress stopped and looked at us. There was like 7 of us. She stopped, looked at us. She's like, "Y'all ain't from around here, are you?" I'm like, "Is
Is that the Waffle House that got shot up?
Probably."
Right after they left.
Yeah, exactly. They heard New York was there. They go do a drive-by.
Dave
You
probably
walk
goes, "You got any midget waitresses work here?"
It's great.
Oh,
She's
man.
like, "I'm from around here." I'm like, "Is that obvious?" She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "I either hear New York or New Jersey in your voice." I'm like, "I don't even sound like I'm from anywhere." Like, what are you talking about? She's like, "Oh no, you're from the north."
Forget about it. Forget
Yeah.
about it.
Got that northern accent.
The north coming up for you. It's funny because like we'll go out of town like me and like Lure and Mike when it's just us, and as soon as we hit wherever we're at, we always like start talking in a southern accent, and people would be like, "We ain't never met you before. Where are you from?" Like, "Oh, we're from New York," and they're like, "What?" Hitting them with a
We're
southern
from the
accent
country.
throws them
New
right
York.
off.
Oh, man.
I think they all have been at least once.
Mine has not been shot up because I'm in a nice place.
We don't even have Waffle Houses up here.
I don't know. I got like 4 of them around me. That's all within 5 minutes of distance.
I couldn't
No
even tell you where
restriction,
the
I go.
closest. I couldn't even tell you where the closest Waffle House is up here. Definitely, there's not one in New York. I know that.
Jeez.
Yep.
Well, remember when I was asking about your race?
Yep. Not coming now.
Not going to that one this year.
I have a strip club with a hell of a buffet about 5 minutes down the road. Though, I'll tell you that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Seal the deal.
They'll put
They got
they'll put your
they-
pancake syrup on with little eyedroppers.
Their main course is clam chowder.
Oh, God.
Homemade.
Well, here's a funny but true story. I used to do car audio back in the mid 90s. And then one of the new guy initiations was we'd send him down to the strip club a block away to get everybody lunch from the all-you-can-eat seafood buffet.
Oh my god.
We did this so much because we were the training center for like 6 other stores.
Yeah.
So we did this so much that the bouncer called down once and cussed us out, told us to stop sending people down there to ask for 6 boxes to fill up from the all-you-can-eat seafood buffet.
Oh, my God. That's amazing.
You can't do that today.
No.
You cannot have workplace violence like that today. The world is
Fuck 'em.
fucked up, man.
They can't work for me. If you can't take a joke, don't friend me.
Right.
You can't get rowdy.
Literally.
Facts.
Jasper, you're right. Life used to be fun.
Yeah.
I still think they should take warning labels off everything and let society clear itself out.
I agree. Natural selection. If your mama didn't teach you not to run with scissors, let that entertain the rest of us.
I drank out of the water hose earlier too.
Oh yeah.
You drank out of the water hose. That's amazing.
Still here.
Oh boy. I suppose we should wrap this up.
Yeah, I need to go and eat. I'm
Alright.
starving.
That's a fact, man.
Bubble wrap. Where's that bubble wrap? Come on,
I was
Miss
quicker
Lane.
than Crystal with that one.
Yeah, I got some business to take care of after this, so that's
You
fine.
just go pop that bubble wrap, boy.
Oh,
Are you gonna
Damn.
pop something? You're gonna pop
It's getting
something.
rowdy in here. What the hell?
Oh boy.
This is a family show.
He's just sour because he's calling everybody to his house to get beat up these days.
He can't even go to them. They gotta come to him, huh?
Yep. He loves doing that. He'll tell people he'll talk shit, and so they're like, "I'm coming to your house." He's like, "Okay, well, I'm in bed. Just come on in."
Doors open.
That's funny. He can rouse some people up. He's a fun one.
Oh man, let me when you're going live.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Probably tomorrow.
So tune in probably tomorrow for Limpy's
Weekend
live.
recap tomorrow.
He's gonna recap.
You got a lot to recap.
One of the four of us actually did some race shit this weekend.
Yep.
I mean, I did lots of race shit. Just it was out in the barn.
I'll be down in
Dylan, what's up, brother?
Daytona Beach tomorrow.
Where are you going?
Daytona Beach.
Lucky you.
Oh, do you ever go to the go-kart track behind Hooters?
No, but I'm about to.
Listen. So take
where
about
Chris had his,
take about $300 or $400 with you, and they got this go-kart track behind Hooters. And fuck the go-karts. They're fast, they're fun, who cares? They have Top Fuel dragsters on like a train track. It's on a rail, and it's $33 a pass. And yeah, you're gonna fucking spend $300 or $400, but it's the funnest shit ever.
This is in Daytona Beach.
Yeah, right across the street from the track.
Oh, from the Speedway. Yeah, okay. I know where you're talking about.
That Hooters right across the street.
Yeah, we almost got kicked out of there last time we were there.
I got food poisoning from that shithole once. I hate Hooters. Listen,
No wonder you don't like
I
Hooters.
hate Hooters. How do you kill somebody? Try to kill somebody.
Well, Lippy's out. Bye.
Limpy's out here. Bye, Limpy. Love you.
But yep, get your Daytona's isn't going to get your car done, Ty.
Who said that?
Casey Bedell.
Tell him to fucking mind your own goddamn business, Casey. You get your ass over here and you help me put that motor back in, will you?
And then drive down here and help me get this Blazer done, Casey.
Yeah, for real.
But all right, well,
Let's end it.
later, Limpy. Chris, I see all that bubble wrap you guys are going to use tonight.
Yep.
I'm proud of you, my boy.
Bitch is gonna be spread all over this fucking place.
I'm glad you're doing better, brother.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Go put that bubble wrap to use.
No, we will. Don't worry.
All right, guys.
Ty, thanks for coming on, bro.
Thanks for having me on, guys. You guys have a good night.
Yeah, you too,
Have a
brother.
good evening,
Later, guys.
Chris. We'll see you and the missus on Saturday.
Maybe.
Bubble wrap optional at Roosters.
Yes, maybe. Oh
Happy.
God, I'm getting in trouble. All right, I gotta go.
Yeah, you are. Tomorrow, Chris's profile pic's gonna be like black eye swole shut.
Yeah, I'm get my ass beat.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out. Peace.
We'll see you, buddy. Here, hold on. Go ahead, Chris. We'll see you here. I'll pull the address up one more time for sorry, the 00 showdown for everybody. It's at what the heck? What the heck? We'll just share this page. But it's at 1500 Stone Creek Drive in Pickerington, Ohio. See you, Dan. This Saturday at 7 p.m. It's a good time. Always a good time. So this Saturday, 17. Excuse me. 7 p.m. Here's the layer. I'll put the link in there. There's the link. If you want to come hang out with us, we'll be there. We'll close the place down if we have to. You know, however long you guys want to have fun, that's what we'll do. But, yep, have a good week. Be kind to each other. Don't have me on here wishing somebody you cared about fall down and a dog come and hump their head or something, you know? Let's all just get along and have some fun. Everybody, have a good evening. Appreciate you tuning in. I do have some actually cool stuff coming the next couple of weeks, so we got some good guests coming on. Some really good information to be helpful to everybody. So tune in next week. Have a good weekend. Weekend. We'll see you. Thanks.